Hello and welcome to another video. I've got an exciting one today, the all new plug-in hybrid Ranger. Let's take a look around. Rightio, so let's have a look at the outside of the truck first of all. Main difference, you see if you've got unique 18-inch plug-in hybrid alloy wheels, instead of saying bi-turbo or anything similar there, you've got the PHEV, so everyone knows it is the plug-in hybrid. Round the side, pretty much is the same as what you'd normally expect. Even round the back, Wildtrak on the back, not giving anything away. However, when we get around here, see you've got two flaps. Now this one here is where the petrol goes. To do that, you have to press a button on the inside of the cab, which I pressed before I came round. This one here has got the electric mark on it. You just plug it in just like that. So yeah, very close together. Can't really get them confused. That's where you refuel the vehicle. Let's have a look under the bonnet. This is where all the magic happens. So you've got the 2.3 EcoBoost engine and a 11.8 kilowatt battery and a 75 kilowatt electric motor. Now this is the first plug-in hybrid truck available in Europe. And electric range, we'll have a look in the cab. I think this one's on about 24 miles fully charged. They do say it can go up to 26, 27. This truck is brand new, so hasn't learnt by driving styles, configurations, anything like that. So hopefully that will increase a little bit. But so the weather we're having at the moment is pretty good. So we're looking towards the maximum range. So let's have a look in the cabin area. So moving inside, so seating, we've got the Wildtrak leather with orange stitching as per the standard diesel variant. So to show you what this one's got in it, it's got 87% battery and 24 miles. So if this was plugged in for a little bit longer, we probably would be maxing out on the 26 to 27 mile range. Over on the steering wheel here, you've got the cruise control, speed limiter, get that back into focus, and the controls here to hang up your phone. On the dash, similar to the Custom if you're familiar with that, you'll see down there you've got 140 miles or 141 miles of petrol plus 24, which is the electric range. In Fahrenheit down the bottom there, 72. So I can quickly change that into centigrade. And the dash, so all the same as what we'd be getting in the diesel variant. For those of you who have a Ranger already, you'll notice there's an EV button down there which you don't have. Once that button is pushed, it brings up four options on the screen here. So you've got EV Auto. What that does is basically decides what's best for you, the way you're driving, where you're driving, etc. So if you're driving around town, if you've got electric, it'll probably run on the electric, but if you're accelerating up to say 70 miles an hour, then it'll probably kick into the petrol motor. If we go on the second one, all electric driving now, so if you want to drive on fully electric, you can select that. EV later, if you want to conserve your electric for later on, tells you how much you've got, and you can save that to a little bit later whenever you need it. Last option EV charge. So I don't know if you can hear that, but EV charge is basically using the petrol engine to charge up the battery. You can see at the bottom there, you've got the little electric and the battery there. So if you do want to kind of re-top yourself up with electric, you can do that. Acts like a little generator. Haven't tested it to see how long it would take to put a mile in or even fill it up, but you can see it is currently self-charging now. So now we're around the back into the load area. Now, most important thing, you can still put a ton payload in the back of one of these. This one has the optional roller shutter, and down here this one doesn't have it, but you can have the Pro Power on board, which I've put that in some of my other videos, which you can plug pretty much most things you plug into your house into there and run it off the back of the pickup. So I've got the load liner in the back here, and as far as towing is concerned, it will still tow 3.5 ton. As I mentioned, this one is the Wildtrak, so this is what it would look like with the standard wheels and the trim, etc. Now you can go down to the XLT. You'll get unique alloy wheels to that, but they are 17-inch. You still get things like front fog lamps, heated windscreen, 12-inch sync touchscreen. Or if you do want to go for something better than the Wildtrak, there's a Stormtrack available. Now you can get that in 2 unique colours, which I'll do a video of when we get one up, which is chili grey or agate black. You get matrix headlamps, slightly different grille with Ranger written on the bonnet. Different wheels once again, 360 camera. Now the Pro Power on board is standard kit on the Stormtrack as well. And you also get the B&O sound system. So you do get quite a lot extra on there, so as soon as I do get one of those up, I'll make sure I do a video. But we'll have one of these available for test drive and demonstration soon, or 9 times out of 10 we'll have one on site if someone wants to come and have a look. So if you would like to have a look at one, please make sure you give me a call. Ask for Ross, 01206 222 222. And as always, please like and subscribe, that would be greatly appreciated. And I'll see you on the next video. Thank you very much for watching.